Alright, so here's my first solo shuffle in the Midnight Prepatch for Shadow Priest. We're playing Archon, we have a BM Hunter, Destro Lock, Enhanced Shaman, Holy Pally, and Resto Shaman. Shadow Priest is definitely hurting a little bit without our stun and life swap. The roots hurt a little bit. It's just a lot of times you can get a kill with those roots that you can't get now. But overall, we get it done. We get it done. Still performing well. It just feels weird without a lot of utility that we're missing. The enhanced shaman is just running in. His healer is nowhere to be found. Take note of that. He overextends a lot in this shuffle. He realized, caught himself. It's a little too late for him though. Oh, they recover. They recover. We're popping our bursts here. We go in for a fear. We get the fear on the H-Pal. Enhanced is taking it. Pally trinkets into a hunter stun, into a trap. The shaman burrows. I'm spamming Siphene, but it's hard to see when they're burrowed. That's one thing. It's pretty hard to see when burrows happening. I noticed that a lot in this shuffle here. That was a nice clean kill. You'd think me and the hunter were in voice based on how we orchestrated that CC chain. Mm. Round two. We got matching mounts to boot. Different colored, but same model. The shaman isn't gonna rush in this time. The dots actually make it a little hard for me to see who the hell I'm hitting. We're gonna fade this. I completely tunnel vision the rest of their shaman, thinking I'm on the enhance the entire time. Just not paying attention. We almost get him here. We get him pretty low. Make him use a lot of his utility to get himself back up. Now he's focusing on himself and nobody else. Then we switch back to the enhance. The enhanced likes to overextend and line of sight his healer, which is really nice for us. The Warlock just runs away. As long as we line of sight the Warlock here, we can kill the enhanced pretty easy. Lasso, we trinket that into a silence. We get rooted. DR Shadow Fury on us. We love to see it. Waste all of their CC on us. We fear the shaman. Can we get the kill? He burrows. Oh my god, so close. That link. %1 link. The dots are eaten. The hunter's eaten. And it's game over. I wish on details you could actually see the enemy team. See actually how you compare. It's hard to see the state of the game when you don't even know what's going on. All right, now we're with the Warlock. The Warlock's complaining about the frames, and I don't blame him because they're kind of janky. Purge the Earth Shield. Shaman wants us now. We just gotta live the Shaman burst. That's all. We disperse here. He's getting bolted. Gonna run behind the pillar. Get lassoed, trinket that. Void volley out. Cascading horrors, I should say. It used to be called void volley. Static field just didn't static anybody. Pretty buggy. We're just trying to live this burst. As long as we live this burst, we're in good hands. We get a link. Love our shaman. The shaman's getting it now. He gets spell buffed. I go for the massive spell, I get kicked. We're just trying to live. We fade, shield, get back behind the pillar. Shaman burrowed. Shaman has nothing left. Oh, he bloodlust, but we fear the bloodlust. Nice Warlock fear there. We re-fear into a stun totem. Into a hex. The hex break. No, he bubbles. We pop our burst, or half our burst. We disperse in it, just getting the halo stacks. We kite the shaman away. Where's his healer? A million yards away. We silence the shaman, and it's that easy. Weird ratings in this lobby. Some are high, some are low. Fade out of the static. Purge the Earth Shield. Purge the Mastery buff. He pops Bloodlust. He learned his lesson not to go for me, and he's just tunneling the Warlock now. We get a fear on the Shaman, no tremor. He trinkets into a silence. Almost a kill there. I'm polyed, or hex. The Warlock just isn't gonna make it. Alright, now it's me and the Shaman. He's been having a rough lobby. He's not very happy, as you can see. I'm not the biggest fan of the midnight changes either, but I don't think that's I don't think he would be doing much better in the War Within. I'm just gonna be honest. He's no Guario, that's for sure. He just runs right in. Our healer is H-Pal, who's casting in the back line. Sack isn't going to be enough. I try to grip him out just to do something because he was just dead. I don't have life swap. If I had life swap there, maybe War Within, he would have been okay because I could have made up for it with a life swap and then pop my my desperate prayer. But that's the only way War Within would have saved him there. Is if I had my utility, but he completely just overextended without our healer. He's blaming the War Within and the Midnight on being why we lost that round when that was not it at all. That was just complete overextension. He goes right in again, but the Shaman at least goes in with him this time. We get the Hunter out with the Tentacle Slam. I don't know why we trinketed that coil, but that was a terrible trinket on my end. You get a triple fear into Cascading Horrors. Got Psyfiend out. Silence the Warlock. Vampiric Embrace is out, trying to get some extra healing for the Shaman, because he's taking a little bit of a beating. Getting our dots out. If the Shaman didn't overextend that last round, this could have been an easy 5-1, in my opinion, for me. We could have easily beaten the Warlock if he just didn't overextend that game. But the Warlock's taking his beating. And down goes the Warlock. 4-2, not bad for the first shuffle. It definitely could have went better, but overall, it was a pretty good shuffle. Oh, a healer lobby, but we got the H-Pal 1 win.